here to show is the patterns and connections that can't be ignored from this character. Now, Jesse Jackson was announced dead on February 17th, one day after President's Day, at 84 years old. Now, this is significant because Jackson ran for president twice during his career as a Democratic nominee, and his first run began in 84. It's said that his impact as a nominee opened the gates for other so-called black Democratic President Barack Obama. And without Jackson, he could not have become president. Now, Jackson's campaign slogan was "Keep Hope Alive," very similar to Obama's campaign slogan, "Hope." Also, Jackson founded the
Right. So, yeah, like I was saying, simply put, man, these people, they call themselves sellouts. And as I read for you, all the souls belong to the Lord. So you can't really sell your soul. That's the point with that. But I'm going to move to my next scripture that I'd like to bring out. Simply put, I'm going to go to the book of Isaiah, right? Because the theme of what is really going on here, Isaiah 30:1, is what these men are all about. Okay.
100. The Rainbow Coalition, and used it to push his presidential run. Similar to Obama, who used the rainbow flag and was a heavy LGBT advocate during his campaign and presidency. 100. Both of these characters have had rumors fluctuating about rainbow activity, if you know what I mean. But I won't get into that right now. But I will say, why is this man hugged up with Bill Clinton like this? I have never embraced another man like this in my life. Like, these dudes is connected like wildfire. They sitting here gut to gut, like sword to sword. This is a nasty picture right here. Like, look at him.
Yeah, this is what they do in Egypt behind the scenes. These leaders, they're all sodomites, pretty much. And they tell you they're not afraid to tell you, right? They promote it and so forth like that on different levels. But this is behind the scenes stuff. I mean, that's just my own take on it, right? But I'm going to go to the scriptures because, simply put, Isaiah 30:1, it says, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yehovah Shem Shai, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. Right? Rakakodash, a double portion. This is what it's talking about. The double portion. That's what the Lord is going into. Okay? And only the prophets and the elect that the Lord has set up on this earth, that's going to have that spirit. Okay? Spirit of prophecy. That they may add sin to sin. All right? So that's the covering that, see, you're covered right now. That's what you're looking at. That's what the brother's complaining about. All right? So, yeah, that's what's going on there. Now, I'm going to go also to, I'm going to read one more scripture about the flesh because I just wanted to, I should have read this one before, but I'm just going to give it to you. Jeremiah 32:27. Behold, I'm the Lord, power, Yehovah Shem Yahushai, of all flesh. All flesh, right? Behold, I am the Lord, power of all flesh, right? Starting, like I said, with the house of Israel, right? The apple of his eye that he has separated, okay? The chosen people, right? But namely the elect, right? Going into the apple of his eye on this side. Yes, 2/3 are his as well, but they're not going to be thrust through on this side. They're going to be laid down by the sword.